Hey, what's going on there, friends? My name is M2DJs, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Last time left off, we stopped Team Magma in the Slateport Museum over here, and now in this part, we're going to make way north of Slateport, so let's do this. Okay, I already went over the Pokemon here in Route 110, so I don't have to explain it again. Alright, here we have a new trainer class right off the bat. This is a Pokemon fan. Pokemon fans usually use baby Pokemon, and then their baby Pokemon pretty much have orange berries held onto them. So that can be annoying sometimes, but, you know, it's gotta be a little more, it's not as bad as, like, rich trainers who use full restores, so. What I tried to do in that battle was trying to see if Aaron can take it out by using Mud Slaps, but it turns out Mud Slap is much weaker than what I thought. I mean, I knew it was weak, but I didn't think it was that weak. Oh my god, that was terrible. Oh well. Anyway, welcome back to Route 103. Yeah, I am not kidding. We are like this. Well, this time we actually this part of Route 103 has some pretty strong trainers, and if you have the HM for Surf, you would actually go. You can actually surf that way, then you'll be back into the main part of Route 103. So, okay, here we have 4 cherry berries, as well as 2 leopard berries. So that's great. Once again, you want to take advantage of these berries. Unfortunately, though, berries don't really in the newer games. Berries don't really serve much use. Unlike in this game and in Emerald. I'm not sure about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I'm not sure how useful they are in those games, but in these games right here they're very useful. Here we have a new trainer class. This is an Aroma Lady. Aroma Lady uses they use grass Pokemon. Well, mostly grass Pokemon. I'm pretty sure there are other Aroma trainers that use Pokemon that are not grass types, but I can't remember for sure. Unfortunately, though, Ninja Sparkle's really bad at the moment until within the next 2 levels. Then that's when she will start like kicking butt, and you'll see why. Anyway, we have twins Live and Live to battle. Yes, I'm not kidding. Live and Live. They have the same exact name. My, that was the slowest double battle I've ever had. Holy crap, I am just having the best luck today. Holy crap. God, that's so annoying. Cute Charm is very, very annoying. Hello. Okay, I can understand that. Okay. But that'll only make you a little more frustrated than you are already. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, I did not believe that just now. One tackle did not defeat a level 5 Magikarp using a level 17 Aaron. What the heck? Okay, anyway, because I used up a lot more power points than I wanted to during that route, I'm gonna go heal up. Okay, now that's over, this right here is the Trick House. The Trick House is a great place where you can find some pretty nifty items, as well as fight a few trainers and go through a maze. That's great, but I'm actually gonna save the Trick House for a separate episode because the Trick House gets different after every gym badge you obtain. So you can actually, since you have 2 badges, since I have 2 badges, I can actually come in here twice and get something and see what both of them look like. I mean, I could do them right now, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna save that for a separate episode until I get all 8 badges, so I can show all 8 different layouts of the Trick House, so that way I can all at once. Because I think it would be easier that way anyway. So. Alright, right here's a Dire Hit. It is an item that raises critical hit ratios. It is basically just another X item for the most part. Not too useful. Found some really cool Pokemon, huh? I have some cool Pokemon too. Alright, actually I want Sparkle up front, for some experience. Thanks for the Super Potion. I'm actually getting pretty unlucky with those hold items lately. Oh well. Alright, you actually want to save before this, before you actually continue onwards. Because, hello! It's me! Long time no see, huh? Pokemon grew stronger? Well, I bet. Let's have a battle. Okay, round 2 against your rival. If you're playing Emerald version, this would be round 3 instead. Okay, so now there is a lot to explain with rival battles in this game. Unlike in most other Pokemon games, where it's just a separate every team is the same with the exception of starter Pokemon. In this game, in this game compared to Ruby Sapphire, Emerald, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire, the team that your rival uses depends on the starter that you choose. So all Pokemon will be different. As well as each gen, your rival will also have a different team depending on the gender as well. So that's another interesting thing about your rival in this game. So therefore, if you're playing as Brendan, May will start off with a Whelmer if you have a Mudkip. Level 18 Water type with Splash, Growl, Water Gun, and Rollout. If you have, and then if you have a Trico or a Torchic, she'll have a Shroomish instead. Level 18 Grass type with Tackle, Stun Spore, Leech Seed, and Mega Drain. If you're playing as May, Brendan will have a Whelmer. If you have a Trico or a Mudkip, and then he'll have a Shroomish if you have a Torchic. Okay, Taylor leveled up. That's nice. Next up is Grovyle, or basically the Star Pokemon. The Star Pokemon will be the same. Will be whatever starter Pokemon you're weak against, obviously, regardless of the gender. So, if you have a Torchic, he's gonna have a Marshtomp level 20 Water Ground type with Water Gun, Bide, Mudshot, and Foresight. I need to heal up because I am running low. If you have a Trico, he's gonna have a Combuskin. She's gonna have a Combuskin level 20 Fire Fighting type with Focus Energy, Ember, Double Kick, and Peck. And then if you have a Growbot, and if you have a what did I say? If you have a Mudkip, he's gonna have a Growbot level 20 Grass type with Absorb, Quick Attack, Fear Cutter, or Pursuit. And then finally is the middle Pokemon. So the middle Pokemon will once again vary on your starter. So, alright, will vary on your starter / gender. So, if you have a Mudkip, or if you have a Mudkip or a Trico, May's gonna have a Numel on level 18 Fire Ground type with Growl, Tackle, and Ember. And then if you have a Trico, she'll have a Wailmer. If you're playing, Brendan will have a Numel if you have Torchic or Mudkip, and then if you have a Trico, Brendan will have a Shroomish. So that was pretty much a lot. So that was a lot of stuff to right there. That is a lot of things you need to know about this game compared to any other Pokemon game. So that was real. So that was just a lot. That took me a lot of researching. All right. Anyway, so that's over. Yeah, I think I'll be good. You can heal up if you want to, but these next few parts aren't but like, well, it's not really that hard to get through the rest of this route. It's a lot of grass to go through, so I recommend you have a Repel, unless there's Pokemon you're looking for here, which I already found the Pokemon I'm looking for here. So, all right. These are collectors. Collectors, I believe, use rare Pokemon mostly. Oh yeah, now my team's really gonna kick butt. Now that Sparkle now learned Spark and Taylor learned Double Team. Oh my god, this is gonna be very pathetic now. These are Psychic trainers. Obviously, by the name Psychic, you will see Psychic Pokemon. That was interesting. Abra's hidden power was apparently super effective to Aaron. I don't know what type it was. Definitely not fighting, otherwise Aaron would have been dead. So I'm not really sure what hidden power that was. Probably water, or maybe even no, not ground. Probably water then. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, and over here we have 9 Nana Berries. I'm actually not sure what Nana Berries do. Let me take a look at it real quick. Nana berries. Oh, okay, just Pokeblocks and such. Alright. Pokeblocks are basically used to make your Pokemon do better at Pokemon contests, which obviously I don't really take advantage of that because I don't really do Pokemon contests that much. They never really seem that interesting to me. They never seem interesting enough for me to do them, so I like never really do it. Alright, welcome to Mauville City. Right off the bat, we have an XP. Too bad, but my bag is full. That's because in this game you can only carry up to 30 items per slot. That's kind of dumb, I will have to say. But it makes sense realistically. But well, I don't know how it would make sense realistically. How you can carry 30 different things in one really small backpack. But okay, go to his house. You can get the HM06 for Rock Smash. You can basically smash rocks. You need the badge from the 3rd gym to actually use it outside. There's a route if you go that way. But we have to go over there anyway. So I will take on that route when I have to take on that route. There's a bunch of trainers there, just a few trainers there if you want some experience, but I won't need it. So it's all right. Come inside over here is the bike shop, as you can tell from all those bicycles. This is Rydell, the owner of the cycle shop. Oh yeah, I guess you can see why. Did I come from far away? What if I said no? I've never said no before. I did come all the way from Little Roo Town. That is ridiculously far. I just somehow managed to get here. Yeah. Okay, so in this game only, well, not really this game only, but in Hoenn, there are 2 different bicycles you can choose from. There's a mock bike, which is basically a standard bike, a standard regular Pokemon bike where you move faster, pretty much. And this bike is actually really fast. So you can choose that, or you can choose the Acro bike. Which with the Acro bike you can do some techniques with it. You can do a bunch of little cool tricks. But I'm actually gonna get the mock bike because there's actually a cycling road coming up ahead. Well, if you go back to that route to go enter the cycling road, and basically with the cycling road you can avoid all the tall grass in Route 110. So it's a nice shortcut. So yeah, and what else? There's not really much else at the moment. Well, you can go inside here. Okay, well this person up there will give you a coin case to go to the game corner, which is over there. Unfortunately, Harbor Mail, which is sold in the Slateport City's market. If you want to gamble, which I'll show that off later. I won't show it off now. Anyway, here we have the gym, and hey! Really, huh? Now hold on, Wally. Since you started living with Pokemon, you have grown quite a lot stronger. But don't you think you're pushing it too suddenly to challenge a gym? Hello? Okay. Let's do it! Alright, Wally. Your first battle against Wally. I consider Wally be more of like a second rival in the game. Wally is really easy in this battle. Wally has a level 16 Ralts with a synchronized ability, Psychic type, with Growl, Confusion, Double Team, and Teleport. And if you use the right move, done. That's right. Looks like you're not ready for the gym, Wally. In fact, this gym is really hard, so you might as well train a little more, and also catch some more Pokemon, because having just a Ralts is actually not enough for this gym, especially this gym. You should try catching more Pokemon too. Alright, wait, I just said that like 10 minutes ago. Well, not 10 minutes ago, but 10 seconds ago. Whatever! Oh my god, being technical. Yeah, I did. Okay. And there we go. So we can go that way to go to Adventure Tab, which, you don't have to go there. Well, actually, eventually you're gonna find out that eventually you're gonna find out that, that you're gonna have to go over there eventually, for an item that you need to progress through the game. So, yeah. Alright, well anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode of Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. Next time we're gonna take on the Gym of Mauville City. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.